Hello, my name is Zwelihle Nsiiwa. I am a mentor from Botswana. I'd like to take this time and thank the founder of Women Ascension, Dr. Mahin Amjad, for the opportunity, and also all the organizers of the Visual International Workshop Series. My topic today is focusing on gender equality and women's empowerment. Why gender equality and women's empowerment? As a former house helper, I understand the power of mentorship. I understand the power of an emerging leader, and that is why I'm focusing on these today. I can relate to my lived experiences of what I've gone through for me to become the better version of myself, for me to become the kind of leader that I am today. As a leader right now, I understand why a woman needs to be empowered. There is a phrase that says, an empowered woman is the foundation of the nation, which is why I speak so passionately about a woman to be empowered. The reality we are facing currently all around the globe is that women lack access to opportunities. They have limited access to opportunities. As a result, they are limited to be very productive and to become the better version of themselves. And also, there is a stereotype of the gender role expectations. People expect women to be in the kitchen, to be cooking, to be preparing, to be doing laundry, to be doing everything, while men are expected to be providing. But now, it's time we say to the women, get empowered, arise to the top. You belong to the boardrooms. There's also lack of mentorship. We've seen a lot of women lack mentorship, even in our communities that we come from. Women that lack mentorship can achieve less. But if we come together, we gather to make up our minds to ensure that women are mentored, we can achieve so much. And we'll see women arising in a way we never imagined. So women need to be empowered at all costs. It is up to you. It is up to me. It is up to you. So one can actually ask me, what was your turning point? My turning point was when I realized that there's some person somewhere who believes so much in me. That was the time I started looking at myself differently. That is my time I gained momentum, and I realized that, oh my God, I actually have confidence. So that's the time that I started gaining momentum. I started changing the way I look at myself. I started changing the way I talk to myself. I started addressing myself in a positive manner. I actually get to see and get to see women that really love me, that care about me, that care about my well-being, that were really concerned about my life generally. And the moment they came, they started coaching me, they started mentoring me, they started breathing in me, they started giving me words of encouragement, they started guiding me and giving me access to a lot of opportunities that have really redesigned and reshaped my life right now. Empowerment changed my direction completely. That is why I am so passionate about women empowerment. Empowerment is everything. An empowered woman can change everything. So we have challenging social norms such as leadership is learned. It's not something that you just wake up to. You have to acquire knowledge. You have to read books. You have to go an extra mile for you to learn leadership. It's not something that is run on templates. It's something that you have to give yourself to for you to become the best leader, right? Women's roles are not fixed. It's not just certain roles that women have to occupy. It's not just certain positions that women have to occupy. A woman can become a president. A woman can become a board member. A woman can become a member of parliament. There is literally no fixed position that women have to occupy. And also, limitations can be broken. Yes, it's possible. Limitations can be broken. There is no limitation that cannot be broken. You can actually wonder and say, how do I now shift my mind practically? Choose mentorship over judgment. Sometimes when we are given an opportunity to mentor women or to help a sister or to encourage a sister, we choose judgment, but we cannot go far if we choose to judge over mentorship. Skills over labels. We do not have to label anyone, but we have to do all we can for us to uplift other women. Choose exposure over isolation. Sometimes you are isolated because you have challenges and circumstances of life that are pressing you down, telling you that you cannot do anything, you cannot become anything. But in that time, you have to make up your mind and look for someone, maybe in your neighborhood, and talk to the person and tell the person the kind of challenges you have. That is, if the person that you see, you also have to trust. So you cannot just talk about your personal challenges to everybody that you meet, but you can actually choose to just like share, so that you can actually choose to share your challenges with someone for you to avoid being isolated, because isolation has so much that can work against you. And also choose opportunities over assumptions. We have a kind of people that can actually assume that certain things are reserved for other people, but that's not true. Beautiful things are reserved for us as well. So we have to get ready for the future. We have to make up our minds to make sure that we contribute towards the beauty of the upbringing of every woman that surrounds us in every community that we belong to. So now there are key takeaways that I really wish you to walk away with: that your beginning is not your end, and also your story has value. So you have to own your story. Nobody can tell your story the way you can. And also that your voice matters globally. So it is your time to shine again. It is your time to rise again. And one thing for sure, we rise together as women. We are leaving no woman behind. So as I conclude, remember, empowerment is very intentional. You have to make up your mind to be empowered, and also equality is practical. It's something that you have to do. It's not just something that is based on theory. You have to make up your mind. You have to move a step at a time, and as you do so, you find yourself empowered. So you have to really make up your mind, and also know that change starts with access to opportunities, to endless spaces, to having access to endless opportunities, to ensuring that you make up your mind to get to spaces where you are growing. It's making up your mind and commit towards growth. I am personally an evidence of endless possibilities. I've seen it, I believed it throughout the years, and look at me now. So you can actually become a better version of yourself. I wish you all the best. Thank you very much, Dr. Maheen, for the opportunity to present this day, and thank you to the team that has put this event together. Thank you very much.